Hi, I'm Christina from EVPL Central, and this is my friend, Mr. Penguin. We are so glad that you could join us for story time. Today, we're going to read 2 books and sing 1 song about something that you wear on your head. What's something that you wear on your head? I think I see some in this room behind me. Do you know what these are? What are these? You're right, they're hats. We have all kinds of different hats. There's a baseball cap and a pirate hat and a crown and a party hat and a cowboy hat. I've even got more in front of me. This is a sombrero. It's a really big, colorful hat. And I've got a small hat. This one is called a beret. Doesn't that look kind of weird? They're a very flat hat. And I've even got a hat with horns. This is called a Viking helmet. Doesn't it look pretty cool? I'm gonna wear this one while we read our first story. If you have a hat at home, you could put it on as well. Our first book is called Hooray for Hat, and it's written and illustrated by Brian Wan. That means that he wrote the words and drew the pictures. When Elephant woke up, he was very grumpy. Can you show me a grumpy face? I'm grumpy. The doorbell rang. Ding dong. Elephant stomped down the stairs. Go away, I'm grumpy. But there was a present on the doorstep. Elephant unwrapped the box. What do you think's inside? Let's see. It was hard to stay grumpy now. Hooray for hat! Elephant cheered. I'm going to show Zebra. But Zebra did not want to look at any hats. Go away, I'm grumpy. So Elephant gave Zebra a hat. Zebra smiled. They both cheered. Hooray for hat! Let's show Turtle. But Turtle would not come out of his shell. Go away, I'm grumpy. Elephant gave Turtle a hat too. Turtle smiled. They all cheered. Hooray for hat! Let's show Owl. But Owl did not want to see them or their hats. Go away, I'm grumpy. Elephant gave Owl a hat too. Owl smiled. They all cheered. Hoo hoo, hooray for hat! Elephant, Zebra, Turtle, and Owl marched down the road to show Lion. Hooray for hat! But Lion did not want any visitors. Go away, I'm grumpy. See him hiding in the cave? Elephant gave Lion a hat too, but Lion was still sad. I love this hat, but I can't cheer while our friend Giraffe is not feeling well. What can we do? So Elephant, Zebra, Turtle, Owl, and Lion made a surprise for Giraffe. They all marched to Giraffe's home. On the way, Lion started to feel better. And soon, Giraffe felt better too. Hooray for friends! That is the end of the story. Isn't it great that they all had a hat in the end and it made everyone happy? I have a hat, and you might have a hat at home, but Mr. Penguin doesn't have a hat, and I think all of my hats are too big for him. Do you think that he would be happier if he had a hat just like we do? Should I try and make him a hat? I think I'm going to. If you would like to make a hat for one of your friends, you can follow along or get a grown-up to help you. All you need is 1 piece of paper. All right, let's get started. right, we're back and we made a little hat for Mr. Penguin. Let's see if it fits. There we go. Doesn't he look happier now that he has a hat just like us? His hat is a little different than my hat. It has 3 corners. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. 3 corners. Now I have a song about a hat with 3 corners. I'm going to take my hat off so that we can make a sign for an imaginary hat. Like this. It's a triangle on your head. Are you ready to sing the song? Okay, here goes. My hat, it has 3 corners. 3 corners has my hat. And had it not 3 corners, it would not be my hat. You did such a great job. I've got a challenge for you though. Do you think we can take out the word hat? And every time we come to the word hat in the song, we're just gonna hum like this. Can you hum? All right, let's try it. My it has 3 corners. 3 corners has my and had it not 3 corners, it would not be my Good job! You did so great. How about we try taking out 2 words this time? So let's hum when we say the word hat and when we say the word corners, okay? Let's try it. My it has 3 3 has my and had it not 3 it would not be my Man, you guys really have the hang of this. Let's take out 1 more word. This time we're going to take out the word 3. So we're not going to say hat, corners, or 3. We're going to hum. All right, it's a real challenge. Let's do it. My it has has my hat. Oh no, I said it. Let's keep going. And had it not, it would not be my That was really hard. Let's put all of the words back in and sing it through one more time. My hat, it has 3 corners. 3 corners has my hat. And had it not 3 corners, it would not be my hat. Awesome job! I'm so glad that you sang along with me. Are you ready now for one last story before story time is over? I hope so, because we're going to read one. All right, I'm going to get closer so you can see the pictures. This one is called Finders Keepers by Kiko Kazka. One day, a squirrel found a big acorn. Yay, finders keepers, he cried. I'm going to save this for later, thought the squirrel. So he dug a hole and he buried it. Then he left his hat to mark the spot. You stay put, hat, said the squirrel. I'll be back tomorrow. But once the squirrel had gone, the wind began to blow. Can you blow like the wind? It lifted the hat higher and higher until it landed in a tree next to a little bird. Wow, what a terrific nest, cried the bird. Finders keepers. She snuggled down in her new nest, but soon it began to wobble. Can you wobble like the tree? What do you think's gonna happen? It wobbled and it wobbled until it fell into a nearby stream. The hat quickly floated along until an ant spotted it. Yippee! What a nice boat! Cried the ant. Finders keepers! The ant hopped on board and sailed on until... Splash! A big wave nearly turned the boat upside down. "What was that?" cried the ant. It was a bear. "Hey, look at this! What a perfect clown nose!" cried the bear. "Finders keepers!" Wearing his handsome red nose, the bear juggled and juggled until his nose started to tickle. Achoo! The bear's nose went flying. It flew and it flew until finally it landed near a flower patch. The next day, the squirrel returned. "There you are," he said to his hat, "exactly where I left you." He dug up his acorn and happily munched away. Yummy, yummy. And that was the end of the story, until someone else came along. Do you see the someone else? See the snake and the little caterpillar? What do you think they see? The top of the acorn. "What a cool hat!" cried the snake. "Finders keepers." That's the end of the story. Thank you so much for coming to Storytime. I had fun. I hope that you did too. If you'd like to come to more virtual story times, check out EVPL on social media. We've got all different kinds for all different ages. Thanks for coming. See you next time.